Hello, trading has closed on August 22nd. I'm Jeffrey Tennant, and I'd like to discuss Friday's stock market. We had a target for Friday of 1653.40 minus. That's this brown line. It didn't print during regular trading hours, so what happened? Let's look at the futures market. The low in the futures market was 1650.50. That's equivalent to 1652.50 cash. So in the futures market, the equivalent of the target printed, and there was the typical support under it. The prediction helped futures traders, but MEJT targets have to print during regular trading hours. So as far as the system is concerned, we have a failed target. It should print at some time. It doesn't have to print anytime soon. Let's discuss the signals we got during the day. Right here, there was a signal that ultimately higher prices would print. There was also a signal that higher prices would print within a specified period of time. And if they came immediately, the target was to overtake the high of the day. It also said if the high of the day was overtaken too soon, the move would not stick and prices would retrace. We didn't overtake this high. In fact, we came 0.02 of a point shy of the high, so there was no requirement for prices to retrace. I'll come back to this in just a minute. In the afternoon, there was a signal that ultimately higher prices would print, that we'd trade higher and lower, and ultimately higher prices would print. Let's come back over here. There's a pattern I discussed in my book number 2, which I didn't discuss in book number 1. And that pattern says, as long as this low of the day holds, prices have a tendency to rally into the close. That's what happened. Well, after the day's over, you know this low is going to hold, but over here, how do you know the low is going to hold? You don't. But as time marched on and undercutting that low became less and less likely, even people who didn't want to go long, and I can't argue with someone who doesn't want to trade a standstill market like this, even people who didn't want to go long would be less and less likely to go short because the rules said we would rally into the close. And that's one of the strengths of the MEJT system. Even if you don't enter a winning trade, it really keeps you out of losing trades. As far as Monday's market, the preferred time frame for this 1653.40 target has passed. It should print at some time. It doesn't have to print Monday. The system isn't calling for any specific target Monday, and the system for Monday has no call.